Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Are you throwing a big football party on Sunday? Well, our friend Amy from Pearls Projects has a few tips and tricks to help make it the best party ever. It's good to see you.
Thank you. I absolutely do love any opportunity to gather friends and family at your house, and no better way than to celebrate the big games, because you get a little competitiveness.
Yes, I love
wrapped
it.
into this. So,
oh my gosh, this is so fun. I've seen similar things on Pinterest.
I have seen it for years and years, and I'll be honest, I am all about like crafts, and I'm not above cutting up a cereal box, but golly, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So, that is something that you can do. Is you can use cereal boxes and you can wrap them in paper. But when the dollar store started selling these things, I was like, okay, you cannot beat this, and you can repurpose it, whatnot.
So we're setting up a stadium,
yeah,
right?
So if you have been living under the rock and you have no idea what this is a stadium. It's been the rage for the last few years. It's a really great way to bring the love of the game with like all your snacks and all the fun. And so what I wanted to show you, so this side we kind of have, I didn't throw all those snacks in there yet, but this is kind of what it would look like. But I want to show you on this side, let's deconstruct it a little bit and show what it is.
So these are the stands, right?
These are the stands, and these are, you're going to find them in your divider section. You can also order this stuff on Amazon, but I'm telling you, 2-pack, $1 store was awesome.
Yeah.
I already had these. These are refrigerator organizers. So this is something I used, and then these two were these were at the dollar store. I love a little cup. This is great for putting some toothpicks or whatnot around. If you're doing like solo cups, maybe having some markers where they can write their name. Now also too, the Super Bowl, a lot of times when your friends come, they want to, maybe they're bringing a snack or whatnot, and it can be overwhelming if you're hosting whenever you're receiving those snacks, like maybe they didn't bring a platter or they don't know where to put it. So I like to prep as much as I can. Also too,
look at this. I know. Look right here. And this is someone who's very organized. So when you come to Amy's, you know your popcorn goes here, pretzels go here, Cheetos in this stand, and the Takis there.
So, and then also I love layers. I always tell people layers. It can get really expensive, but I'm going to break down what this looks like too.
Okay, yeah,
so
let's talk layers.
Just a green plastic tablecloth.
Okay.
I've got butcher paper. If you do not have that butcher paper, I bring it out for Thanksgiving. I bring it out for birthday parties. And then this gold, I love a little shine, right?
Okay.
It doesn't really matter what. It helps, just brings a little pop. And then I've got, and then you could easily write this, and I want to show you too. Also at the dollar store, this right here is that Cricut paper, just $1.
Smart.
So if you don't have something like this, you can easily make some with some stickers. So that just shows I had this, so that's why I have mine down.
And I love that, because a lot of times, I mean, if you're used to throwing a big game party or whatever, you have a lot of this stuff, right? And you keep it in a bin or a basket, and you bring it out at certain times of the year. Just reuse it.
Right, exactly. And then I want to show you just also on this butcher paper right here on the right, I always like to let people know what we're cooking. So if you have a spot there, because like right here, I'm going to have the buns and whatnot, or whatever you might do, but people are like, well, it kind of gets annoying after a while to like, oh, hot dogs will be served in, or pork sliders or whatnot. So also having a place where you've written your menu, I find is really great too.
Okay,
so
I love that.
Last year, I don't know if you remember, but we were all about.
You had a Swiftie big game
party.
We did,
and I know that we will have that too, because my sweet one, she just loves that Taylor's boyfriend. So we'll do that. But I'm booting for the refs.
Okay. All right.
And
so we're going black and white.
So, but with that being said, if you don't have a team that you love, like, go for the refs, right? And so I'm going to show you how you can just dress up a wall. Really, really simple.
Okay.
Again, we're doing tablecloths. I'm going to make this really small, but you can make it like as big as you want. So I just cut it, and what I'm going to do with some tape, we're going to do 3 pieces.
Okay.
So put one of yours on the corner here, and then mine's going to be like this.
Am I up here?
And then we're just going to do this.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. Tape them together?
Yes, and then you can put this like straight on the wall. You could make this a ruffle around your table, and then here I'm going to go in the middle with this one. And then,
and these are, again, plastic tablecloths that you can get at the dollar store for basically $1.
Yeah, I'm doing them in about, we're going to do the same exact thing, except we're going to tape it to the white one. So we'll tape the edge, let's go down maybe middle.
Okay.
You are so
have a tape buddy with you.
my sous chef.
Yes.
Okay, and then we're going to do that same concept with that little ruffle.
Okay. Got it.
And this makes a great background. Again, I said you could do it as a ruffle on the table, like at the bottom, if you wanted to do that. Okay, so let's see. So we're just 2 ruffles in, right?
Right.
And so you can see, like, if you were to keep going down,
it would fill in.
Danger, what's happening? Okay, if you kept going down, and you could add, more tape to make it secure, but it really does.
Goes like that.
Yeah, it goes like that, and it will just ruffle down. You can do it with your favorite team colors.
So much fun. And again, stock up on your little plastics from the dollar store. So much fun. Thank you for coming this morning, guys.
Always.
Hopefully we've inspired you to set up your own stadium this weekend. If you've got questions, you can always connect with Amy on Instagram. She is at Pearls Projects.